jumbo jet. It wasn't easy, but nothing is. No. When I feel heavy metal, and I feel that I need when I lie and I'm easy all of the time, but I'm never sure why I need you. Things I need you. I got my head down when I was young. It's not my problem. It's not my problem. When I feel heavy metal, and I feel that I need when I lie and I'm easy all of the time, but I'm never sure why I need you. Please I need you.
You heard about a man, the lift controller, the lever king. I told you, hop in and let the journey begin. Straight and shiny face, let you someone for all his face. So full of praise, I just wanna get that up and down. We're moving on around, we're going up and down. We're moving on around. I wanna show you my world, where the beat goes up and down. Let me open the door. Elevator operator. Like him, I really wanna be like him. I wanna be like him. Forget about that. Heads up in the sky, and we keep getting and let you down, that you cannot deny. We're glowing light, we're shining bright. I cannot wait to get inside. Still out of sight, when we wanna go up and down. We're moving on around, we're going up and down. We're moving on around. I wanna show you my world, where the beat goes up and down. Let me open the door. Elevator operator. Elevator operator. When I just wanna get down, but I'm just going up. You better listen to the sound. Move your body like you got, and we never stop. Get down. I wanna let you say. I wanna show you my world, where the beat goes up and down. Let me open the door. Elevator operator. Elevator operator.
Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke all the knots. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't false. We call them Chaucer cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of hot. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock. Cardiac eye. I'm the boss man in a suit with no tie. I can't be, I gotta stay. Put me some in the can and it's dry. Riding in spaceship like Bunny and Clyde. Don't worry, baby, I keep me some fire. She names and Birkin, she cannot decide. The ladies Mercedes, here go to surprise. Don't sleep on Miss Lady, help ride. Back while I'm gripping her side. Big and mad back, this ain't regular size. We really fly, we like pelican guys. You ain't slick, I can tell her disguise. Upgrade at my wrist, put her gas in the sky. She think I might sign her and change her whole life. I told her to goggle and work on her highs. Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke all the knots. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't false. We call them Chaucer cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of hot. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock.
Money, money, I took the Billy cool back, then I hopped in the car. I put the in front of the Billy in front of the driver. And man, sit there in the road, right, wow. I stood up, the tires, huh? I'm in the coupe by myself. I had to kick her though when I was fast. Keep the old ones on the shelf. In the fan. I'm sick and tired of me. Act like they find it, telling them lies. Acting like they the one created this and they get all this driven my guys. Yeah, Cartier eyes, Cartier coat, Cartier as the watch. Cartier love, Cartier, Cartier spec buffalo on the side. Pussy cut diamonds, they Cartier, yeah. Cartier bad for the Cartier. I ring the cool with 200 a dash. Cartier jeans, ain't no way I can say. Ain't no way I'm ever gon' go out. Man, I can't go out, no way I'm gon' go out. I just grip on her and I show out. I sit like a champ and I wait on a whole lot. I just whip up a new Chanel paddock. I whip with the wrist and I don't break the door out. Turn the whole top floor to off. 100 racks and 1, 2 about to flood out.
So try it again. Starting me over right back at the end.
When's the last time you were afraid? I haven't been afraid a day in my life.
The dead don't die, the heart still beats, head held high, I haunt these streets, lies kill me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die. Knock me down 6 feet deep, one more round, no reprieve. Lies kill me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die. In the mirror, no reflection. Another day, just another resurrection. And where's the glory? Just another story. I won't be the ending that was written for me. And I'm never running, so try it again. Starting me over right where it began.
It's pretty boring, isn't it? This existence. Might as well not take fear off the table.
The dead don't die, the heart still beats, head held high, I haunt these streets, lies kill me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die. Knock me down 6 feet deep, one more round, no reprieve. Lies kill me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead
This speech is my recital. I think it's very vital to rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky. It's tight. Here we go. It's tricky to rock around. To rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky. It's tricky. 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 It's tricky to rock around. To rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky. 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 I met this little girlie. Her hair was kind of curly. Went to her house and out. I had to leave real early. These girls are really. All they just say is, or spend some time and rock a rhyme. I said it's not that easy. It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time, it's tricky. How is it, B? It's tricky. It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time, it's tricky. Tricky. In New York, the people talk and try to make us rhyme. They really hawk, but we just walk because we have no time. And in the city, it's a pity, cause we just can't hide. Tinted windows don't mean nothing, they know who's inside. It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time, it's tricky. How is it, D? Tricky. It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time, it's tricky. Tricky, huh? When I wake up, people take up mostly all of my time. I'm not singing, phone keep ringing, cause I make up a rhyme. I'm not bragging, people nagging, cause they think I'm a star. Always tearing what I'm wearing, I think they're going too far. A girl named Carol follows Daryl every gig we play. Then de-dissed her and dismissed her, now she's shocking Jay. I ain't lying, girls be crying, cause I'm on TV. They even bother my poor father, cause he's down with me. It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time, it's tricky. How is that? Tricky. It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time, it's tricky. We don't use assume on your own. They offer and latch, but we just leave it alone. It's like that, y'all, but we don't quit. You keep on rock shot, cause this is it.
From the home of many a title run and one of the NFL's most successful franchises, you're looking live at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Today, half of the AFC East ready to square off. It's the New York Jets and the New England Patriots. Chad Ryland will have the honor of getting us started, and we're off from Foxborough. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it with Travion Henderson. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
At the 38-yard line.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Crazy.
Operating from the gun, here's May. Will get it complete to Travion Henderson. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that's a New England first down. New set of downs for him from the 46.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
First down throw for May. Escapes the pocket. He tucks it and takes off. And he's able to get it past midfield and down into the Jets side.
Dude, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But Annette's the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
Here's May to the air. Looking for him on the screen there, but it's incomplete. So second down produces nothing. Back to the huddle they go for third down.
Kid, I'm just kind of laughing because I could feel the armchair quarterbacks going, I can make that throw. And anybody who's actually made those throws says you have no idea what it feels like with everybody breathing down your neck. That play's got to be right, timed up right. It certainly wasn't.
He manages a gain of 8 there. And the Patriots will have a first down.
You love a huddle, okay? You really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there. He's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. It's Azareye'h Thomas making the stop. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. They go play action. Here's May. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Well, we all know this is a player who's proven that he can weather an early setback and soldier on. That's going to be tested again after his first series ends in an interception.
Yeah, that's right, Kate. You don't get mentioned as one of the league's better passers if you can't shake off an early turnover. Now, his defense got to pick him up.
First carry here for Braylon Allen. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
Jets, first down. A gain of 13 yards.
They're going play action. Escapes out to the left. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Let's go now.
They'll throw on 2nd and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably and then go to work after.
This finds Chark complete. And they make the stop. We're going to say at about the 37-yard line.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. He felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Kate, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Ready.
First down. Here's Allen. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. It's Allen again. He's close, but he is stopped before he can get to that first down. Picks up 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
8th play of the drive now. They need 2 to keep it going. Here he is on 3rd and short. This finds its target. That's Taylor. And in, touchdown, New York. The Jets have a great first drive and get the game's first points. And that opening series, you use this word a lot with me, Brock, methodical. No massive highlights, just effective play calling, steady progress until they cross that goal line.
Yep, and to fans and fantasy football owners, might not have been a highlight, but to the coaches, the entire drive was the highlight. A great start, I mean great start to the game where their offense stayed consistent, operated the plan just how it was drawn up, found the end zone as a result.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. And he's going to elect not to bring this one out, so no run back this time. We'll pick things up from the 35. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Starting on the ground with Henderson. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock him behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Going to let this one fly deep downfield. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Jets get it back after a marvelous defensive effort. So their second drive ends just the way their first one did, Brock. And if you are the coach down there, man, you've got to be fuming.
Yeah, so frustrated, right? 2 drives in, you still can't get your game plan at all. Not a series you're going to keep ending prematurely. You don't want to be playing behind schedule right from the start of the game, which is exactly where they found themselves.
After the incompletion, still at that 31-yard line, 2nd and 10. They'll try it left with Allen. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
You know what I call that play, Kate? I call that a confidence injector. It just injects belief in that O-line, that running back, and most importantly, that play caller knowing he can call a run and he can get a first down too.
Right side, this is caught by Taylor. He gets it forward a little to his 46. Tackled by Keon White there. 8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down.
At the 46-yard line.
Shotgun handoff for Allen. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Air it out on 3rd. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up 4th and long.
Austin McNamara in formation for the Jets.
And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return.
At their own 21-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. Going play action, May. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So it's 2nd down coming up. On play action, here's May. It's complete to Hunter Henry. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. So we're through 1 quarter of this AFC East contest. 7-0 is our score. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Back and ready now for the 2nd quarter. It's Patriots football. They've got a first to begin the frame. Made a throw it. And he'll go down here. Covers up nicely after a gain of 7.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide in practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
After play action, May. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3.
Crazy, crazy. All right, here we go. 5. Diddy, what's up?
Throwing is May. And he's caught. It's the South Carolina rookie. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Crazy.
To throw, here's May. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home that side.
Lays out left side and gets it.
This is one of those plays you're going to see on tape this week, I guarantee you. Not because of the catch, but because of the effort. Lays out and brings in the off-target throw.
Hey, what's that? Crazy.
Made out a throw on 3rd. Complete beyond the marker. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. Going after is good by Boy-Gallis. And the Patriots tie this game 7-7. After tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Return coming from the 6.
DJ Chark on the return. The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go. 6.
Going from the gun here. Complete to Braylon Allen. He picks up a good chunk of yards here. Looks to be about 7. He's out to the 37.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
2nd and manageable. He's throwing. That's caught. Rashid Shaheed makes the play. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Deputy! Viking 18!
They'll go play action on 1st down. Rolling out to his left. Connects on the crosser. And they make the stop, we're going to say at about the 37-yard line.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Now that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball and put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, it came at the perfect time.
So a pass brought in. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
Trying to throw this from the gun. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
19, Tiger, 19. Ready.
On the hands-off, Allen. He's got it in the red zone. Makes a cut to the right sideline. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up 1st and goal.
Okay, way up here in the booth, can you smell it? Can you smell it? That running back is smelling the end zone. He gets him down there to the 2. You know he wants to finish it.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Allen runs in for the New York touchdown. The Jets get some late points and the lead. Braylon Allen, the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10.
Crazy! Crazy! Hey, here we go. Sit down. Sit down. Here you go. Hey, what's that? Hey, 5.
May now from the gun. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's going to keep it this time. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. So that's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that 1st down anyway.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this 1st half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Hey, here we go. Sit down. Hey, what's that? Hey, 5.
Back to the air. It's May. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. May now on 3rd down. And he's off from up there. Too far behind him to adjust. That brings up 4th down.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
70.
Airing it out to start this drive. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st and 3. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
The best defensive ends in the NFL, they don't need to win sustained battles to get home. Nope. Sometimes, Kate, all they need is one quick move, and they're into the backfield blowing it up.
Looking in the air here. It's a screen play for Allen. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's 2nd. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down.
Lions.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
He'll start from the 39. And he's going to set him up with a pretty short field here, Bronk, after getting a big chunk on that return.
39-yard line.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
That's crazy.
May now. Forced out to his right. Going deep down the near sideline. This is caught inside the 15. And he's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. They keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Hey, what's up?
Give now to Henderson. This one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 14-yard line.
They go play action. Here's May. Henry on the catch. And that tackle stops him after a solid game. The Jets take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That's not a big completion on the stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Eddie, what's that? Crazy, crazy.
Here's the pistol snap to May. And he has the New England touchdown. The Patriots earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Gallus tacks on the extra point. And the Patriots tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35.
Ready, set.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Come on. Check, bounce. 70 Timberwolves.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. Give him 32 on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
It's a gain of 32. First down, Jets.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Has him on the quick hitter. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Timeout taken by New York. That's in seconds. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Okay, ready?
5 still to go here. This is 2nd down.
Red. Cowboys, 60 Eagles, 19 Lions. Ready?
Pass play coming here. Taken down near the 8-yard line. Timeout called by the Jets. That's their final one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Hawk 7.
Working inside the red zone. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
That's almost as good as a sack. Almost, Kate. Because those defenders, they like to have sacks more than incompletions. But defensive coordinators, they love pressure and forcing the issue. That's why the QB had to get rid of it.
Got it. Ready?
So the incompletion on 1st. Here's 2nd and goal.
Hey, let's go now. 19, Charger, 19. Trap 50, trap 50. Panther Street, Panther Street. Ready?
Still sticking with the passing game. In trouble now, and the ball is out. turnover. The defense forces the big play. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
You know, Kate, that's a stop they're going to use as teaching tape for an entire season. Heck, yeah, season. Back pressed against their own end zone, making an impact play no one expected to force a fumble. His effort directly kept points off the scoreboard. And it's that type of effort the coaches want to see from everyone on the field.
He's keeping it. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
Crazy. Five.
Back to throw it. Makes the catch. Dodge the tackle. And he takes it down to the 33. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Now it's Andres Borregales to try the Patriots field goal. There's a 50-yard look from the right hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Has this at the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Hold it ready.
Jets getting ready for this first and 10.
Ready.
Beginning this drive with a run by Allen. And he's brought down as the drive starts out with a 4-yard gain.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Here we go. 18 Cardinal. 18.
Right back to Allen. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
I just love that so much, Kate. Yeah, they trailed at the break, but that doesn't deter you from running the ball. And results like that will more than likely have them lean into the run game.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Looking to throw here. He brings it in. And he's taken down at the 30. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Come on. Let's go.
He gives to Allen out of the shotgun. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Going to be 2nd down.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Throwing the out route complete. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Ready.
All set now, 1st and 10.
Get it.
From the red zone on 1st. Cut out left. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets take the lead right away in half number 2. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right, when you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
Fielded at the 7. Decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. Going play action, May. He'll get this to Henry. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Here goes that. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Crazy, crazy.
From the gun, it's May. Big strike here to Williams. And he is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26. No slated downs to approach here from the 40.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Hey, what's that?
To the air on 1st down, May. Throw left side, complete. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Crazy, crazy, crazy.
Here's May on 1st and 10. Rolling left, buying some time. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots grab the lead on their first series of the half. Demario Douglas with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Patriots push their lead to 3. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
Their own 35-yard line.
Ready, set.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Ready.
Up the middle, here goes Allen. And what a big play that was on 1st down, but we also have a flag. This might be coming back. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. This is Allen on the give. Nearly starts the drive with a 1st down run. He stopped a yard short, gain of 9. Following the run, we see he's still out there dealing with some sort of injury. They'll head out to check on him. Takes the handoff, now to throw. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock. The problem's on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
I don't mind that play-action shot at all, Kate, especially in this circumstance. The only problem is I think that defensive coordinator was thinking the way the offensive coordinator was, as they defended that pretty darn well.
Come on, come on. Hey.
Shaheed motioning right. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. They get 13 on the pickup. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down.
That's good for the Jets. 1st down. A gain of 13 yards. 1st down, New York.
He's going to throw it. Cox, that's Arian Smith. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
That can be a hopeless feeling when you fire a curl route right into zone coverage perfectly like that. Unless that curl happens to be right next to where one of your guys is sitting, That pass can come in there, and there's nothing this defense can do.
Okay, ready?
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. He's going to throw it again. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first.
And the Jets, first down.
Here we go.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Allen trying this straight ahead. We'll have him gain up about a handful there. Marcus Jones ranging over for the stop.
You know, Kate, it's plays like that. It's just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
Pressure comes, and there's no place to go. The Patriots got it. And that's going to add some distance onto this upcoming 3rd down. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Ready? Cowboy 80. Ready?
3rd down. Here's Davis. Here's one that's about 4, but he's still well shy of that marker. It's 4th down. Field goal attempts coming here from Chad Ryland. It's 44 yards here from the left half.
A 44-yard attempt.
A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. The Jets have it, but some work to do in the final frame. They're trailing. This a very important field goal for Chad Ryland. This lined up left. Tracking for it, and it's good! And in the 4th quarter, that's going to tie the game.
And we're barely into this quarter, Kate, and already a tied game, a whole new game. Starting from this point, every single possession will be a premium.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Returning it from the 4. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line.
Hey, maybe in the end this return just gets lost in the shuffle when we recap things, Kate. But you surrender a lead in the 4th quarter and you feel that momentum being lost. That's exactly what excellent special teams do. They turn it around. It's why that 3rd phase is coached and coached and coached. Because you never know when your opportunity may arise. What a great return to begin this drive. It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility. Get outside the pocket and find that open man.
This is Henderson on 2nd down. Not much space available there. Maybe 2. That brings up 3rd down.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 1.
Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. 3rd and 1. Here's May. Headed out right. It's on target to Williams. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
First down. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Here's May. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Ball still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it. 2nd and 10. Back to the air. It's May. And again, it's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back, and 2 straight incompletions. It made this 3rd down.
As a quarterback, you love when that screen pass is called. At least I used to. And you want to attract that defense and all those guys coming after you. But you also got to find a throwing lane. And he couldn't do it on that one.
May now on 3rd down. Drop this to Henderson underneath. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's good for a Patriots first down.
Shotgun handed off to Henderson. And he's brought down after a great gain. That's going to set up 1st and goal. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
That's another.
May now from the gun. And he scores. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots take a fourth-quarter lead. Drake made the touchdown. His fourth total score of the game. One after is good by Borregales. And the Patriots break that tie and now lead by 7.
Jets 24.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. They'll get 18 yards there. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
18 on the play. First down, Jets.
Ready, set.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Here we go, here we go.
Shark put in motion right.
Let's go.
They'll throw it here on first. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. Comes up empty on that one. So second down coming up.
Pretty easy to see here. He just simply takes off before he gets full possession, and that is a drop. It's kind of like when a receiver gets a handoff. You got to secure the ball first before you can make anything else happen.
And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. 11-3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7. Long, they're going to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So that brings up 4th down.
Creed, I've talked to you over the years of the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are smaller. On 3rd down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
Desperation time here on 4th. He's got Wilson. He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
Come on.
From the red zone now. And this is going to be a New York touchdown. The Jets now trail by just a point in the 4th. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
That one right down the middle. And the Jets tie this game up. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. Stopped on the run back at the 27.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Here's made in the air. Gets it quickly to Douglas. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. Offense in a hurry up here.
15 yards. And the Patriots.
1st down, May. Hits his running back. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Goes to the hurry up here.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at their 48-yard line.
Henderson here from the gun. Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots take a 4th quarter lead. Borregales on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the the Patriots break that tie and now lead by 7.
Jets 31.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Return coming from the 6. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And an excellent effort there sets him up almost at midfield.
Trailing by 1 score late here, Kate. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps him get right back into it. Good field position now to start the most important series yet of this game.
Ready?
They start with a gift to Davis. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts, the very minimal gain.
Here we go.
2nd down run by Davis. That is exactly why you rally to the football. Got through 1 tackle, but the next guy gets him for a loss. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
Digging deep in the playbook here, and this is 3rd and 11.
Mustang 19.
Looking to throw. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. He makes the catch, but is hit before he can get that first down. They say he's maybe a yard short.
It's 4th down.
Well, apparently a little too long to run the field goal unit out. The offense staying put to go for it. Looking for it with Davis. And they are sent off the field. They had to go for it. Defense knew it was coming. That's a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, it's almost like the defense was in the offensive huddle before the play. They dialed up the perfect blitz to encircle and cut off that run. And the reward is they get off the field.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Jump off, caught by his back. And they get him for a loss. That's a big one, Brock, and might see them burn a timeout. No surprises here. Defense quick to stop that clock. We've got 1:53 left in this game.
I know coordinator, quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets him back behind the sticks.
He's got it inside the 25. He will go! Touchdown, New England! The Patriots go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. Corey Gallis checks on the extra point. And the Patriots double their lead to 14.
Jets 31.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Wangu now to return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Jets take over 1st and 10. And they're on the 27-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. They'll throw to begin this drive. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's going to be pushed out up near that 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Need to work as quick as you can here, Brock. 2 timeouts left, down 2 scores. It's first down.
70 Timberwolves. 60.
Here's a throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Finds him on the crossing route. And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set.
And the Jets, first down. First and 10 at the
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Taking the deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
Going all the way to the end zone here. And he's got it. It's in close. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone. Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set.
first and goal.
Fix the Eagles! Fix the Eagles! Let's go!
From the red zone, on first. On the move, headed right. And this is cut for a score, and we are not done here yet.
Touchdown, Jets.
They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Brock. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and we just exposed them.
Jets 39.
Oh, it's a favorite of NFL teams and armchair quarterbacks alike, partner. The quick slant. It is so tough to defend that close to the goal line, and this time, it works for two.
It sure is. It's one of those plays that I think Bart Starr was running in the 60s, that slant route.
Whoa.
When you incorporate it with the threat of a fade as well, that's when it becomes so effective. But you get inside that DB, you show the quarterback your numbers, and it's almost automatic for a two-point conversion.
And he's down. It looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Patriots lining up. It's first and 10. Now a give to Stevenson, coming right. And he'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now. Timeout taken by New York. That's its second. And they'll have just one left to burn now. 7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3.
Here goes tonight. Hey, what's that? Hey, keep it rolling, man. Keep it rolling. They can't stop it. Keep rolling. Hey, trip left, nasty.
They go again with Stevenson. This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with first and goal. Timeout called by the Jets. That's their final one. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
The touchdown would put this one to bed. A few shots at it here, starting with first and goal. Stevenson with another carry. He's got them down at the doorstep inside the 5. Give him 4 yards, and that moves them that much closer. 2nd and goal now from the 2.
That run now has put them in such a great spot, Kate. You get a run like that inside the first and goal situations, there's a whole lot of confidence when you break the huddle.
And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1.
A gain of 1 yard on the play. It's now 3rd.
So as they've done so many times before, Brock, the Patriots take the win here at Gillette Stadium. And they draw first blood against a division rival. Now go on.
You heard about a man, the lift controller, the lever king. I told you, hop in and let the journey begin.